Greetings. So here we have self-defense in Sinking City. So self-defense is a main mission. So you would come across it as you've done your last one, which is Deal with the Devil, I believe. And if I ain't got any papers showing up on this theatre, it's because I ain't got the footage. But other than that, I've got everything else in this.
38 revolver shell casing. That's the same I'm using. The bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently. As our material existence is not life, so our material for this world is nothing more. Pierre de Lalande. Repercussions and reflections. Monade possesses the ultimate power of transforming. Le philosophe inconu. Selection of maxims and aphorisms. Your humble servant, Theurgy of Math.
I'm not even sure all these bolts actually do anything, to be sure. This would be the hat on the floor, so use third eye.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode of mine. Okay. Can't you see we are having a...
Police? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot!
Johannes Vanderberg was with a guest when the killer arrived and shot him. His visitor survived and used the phone to call the police.
But it's not, because they phone rang.
Put your hands up and don't try anything stupid.
What? Why?
You're under arrest for the murder of Johannes Vanderberg.
I didn't kill him.
We have clear evidence against you and an eyewitness report. Take him in. Stop
This
right
would be
there.
the
Put
other way
your hands
around if
up
we
and
chose
don't
this
try anything
option.
stupid.
What?
You're
And what if I...
My officers have your head in their sights.
Ah.
Smart choice.
You make bail by the cop and his
Rise and
henchman.
shine, Detective Reed. Hope you've enjoyed your stay.
You know, bodyguards, good guys.
Weren't you the man giving orders back at the Carpenter?
Of course you didn't do it, Mr.
No, seriously.
Okay, sir. Mr. Carpenter wishes to see you.
Fine.
You better start brown-nosing Carpenter. If it were up to...
Sir.
Oh, really, new...
Go ahead. I'm a good citizen.
A good citizen with a
You're not so...
gun, firing at innocent passersby.
When you put it like that, I can see how I may have made some errors in judgment. Forgive me. I'll try to do better.
Well, that's a good... Don't waste my time.
As you make your way to Carpenter's Manor, a shortcut or a short movie will pop up. Let baby burn, baby burn. That's what is happening in cremation. What it's something to do with the end.
Hello.
Mr. Reed, welcome. Things are...
That's been a luxury lately.
Wine or time?
I appreciate you.
Here's a little
After some
problem,
jibble
so take
jabber,
care, Mr. Reed.
we get the itch to go to a new location. So with finding a witness, you make your way back to the newspaper archive, Oakman. And then make sure you have your paper on the left and enter in. First location, apartment of Milton Pierce.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. He must be taking his election campaign very seriously. Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading? Emptier than a banker's heart. They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter. Someone got changed here in a hurry. The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before. This out.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me. Where's my dang tie? Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall. Leaving it here was not the best idea.
This be the basement where his dirty
Smell of
clothes are,
blood
or
can
bloody
attract all
clothes.
sorts of unwanted visitors.
Once you make your way to City Hall, you can make your way to the next candidate, go on, try to be mayor. Either way, you can always say no, but either way, he's gonna put the option up there for you to finish off the granny.
How can you be so sure?
Trust me. Oakmont is no the opposite, Reed.
How could you propose such a thing? Against your own mother, no less.
Don't get emotional.
Oh, mother, yeah. I kinda got wrong the last mission.
I doubt it.
Whatever you say, sir. And Reed, don't come back here after.
And while you're at the City Hall, look for the newcomers who wedded. Upon finding Glenn's Barnes house, you find it already been ransacked.
The guy taking the fall for your murder. Okay. Are you
Now,
serious?
apparently us
I'm a
two look
private
the
eye.
same, but I do not believe
ma-
it.
Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or what.
You know who's responsible.
Came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family. Poor Evelyn.
You never thought to report their abduction.
And then you agree to help him out, look around the crime scene, and start collecting.
Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope. There used to be some writing here, and it's been washed off, at least partially. So, the home of a suffragette, huh? Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of. No dust. This door will be hard to fix. Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute. It's really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing. Book and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn. Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood.
So true.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable. Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages. One of
Just want to go
everyone's
back to him
attackers fell through a
to ask for
hole
the key
in floor.
for downstairs.
How do you know all that? I'll get you the key. And
I'll get... Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
She used your third eye on her leg.
help me! Somebody!
A gruesome pain.
Let's see what he's got in here. That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition. Congratulations on your wedding, from Sister Peg.
This is a piece of paper that I was looking for like 20 minutes in his house. So as you make your way towards the candidate's mother's house, and there'll be like 5 items around the house, but again, this is where you can choose to poison her after grabbing the wine or expensive wine out of the basement. Now if you poison her, you get an achievement.
Doesn't matter.
Oh no.
I'm afraid.
So what you want to do, if you want to go for that achievement, you just simply save it and then say about the cheers to the drink and stuff.
Yeah.
Here are the keys. Pick any bar and don't shy away from the good stuff. It's
Okay.
So this would be the achievement one, and the one I do after that would not be the...
My baby boy.
you, Mr.
May I offer a toast?
Please do.
Cheers.
Short and sweet. Perhaps I waited.
So, I'll show you the achievement in a second. We're just gonna get past this house area first.
Look, it's the truth. He wanted his inheritance and needed your death to look natural.
No!
Crime, no punishment. So you didn't find the ransom where your kidnapped people are being held hostage. Once entering, they will probably end up firing at you. Once upstairs, there'll be a hidden wall, so you use your eye to open it.
Billy, I want no trouble for either of us.
For the last time, move along.
Billy.
It's a shame you'll die
This
here.
way you end up fighting the guy who originally saved your life.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
Oh, thank you,
Here
mister.
you would find the
Private eye.
hostages, and you know, I think it don't matter which one you talk to.
Yeah, sure.
Not that you can talk to the woman, I have to talk to the guy.
Deal with together.
Okay.
I'll try. I've got
Have you come to save us?
your family is safe.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Mike, what happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a...
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. I'll get...
Now you can go back to the mayor candidate's house and frame him. And put the gun in the washing machine, in the basket where the blood is, or you can not do that overall. And after doing that, you can always say the real guy did it, or you can lie and get him framed.
Pull this off, Reed. Accusing a mayoral candidate
Not much difference in doing them both anyway.
But the Carpenter family has...
But...
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
So after returning to the hotel, Devil's Hotel, you find out the guy who he was actually trying to
The
solve
prosecution
was
would beg to
alive.
They had all they needed.
And this way you get your
Victim
next
method.
achievement. By the end of it, all you have to do
I only
is just shoot him. No, just shoot him after you talk
As
to him.
amusing as-
If you want to keep him alive, save beforehand.
Why? Why would...
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. And don't...
I found the man that really killed Vanderbilt, and better still, I have a
You work fast, Mr. Reed. But how do you plan on refuting?
This one he says Buyer as
One more
the
thing. Glenn was
main
forced given
guy,
the circumstances.
the murderer.
I'll see what we can do. But do be aware, Mr. Reed.
But
About your case. Your short-sightedness surprised me. Why, Charles? What?
he was guilty.
And this is how you would get it.